The national tournament kicks off this week for NJCAA women's basketball teams, and it all takes place at RCTC. The two-seeded Yellow Jackets are hitting the court on Thursday night in the quarterfinals. After a 5-point loss to Anoka Ramsey in the Region 13A championship game, the Yellow Jackets earned an at-large bid for the NJCAA Division III National Tournament. KIMT News 3's Emma Stebb caught up with RCTC's forward Jada James. She says the team put in a lot of work this season to get here.
Just that grit and just knowing that we can make it and we can be, we can get to the championship, and like that drive, I think that's what had drove us like the whole entire season. Like knowing that we're able to do this and our strength of schedule helped us do that as well.
The Yellow Jackets are taking on either Jefferson or RCSJ. RCTC competes in the quarterfinals on Thursday night at 6. And on the men's side, the Riverland Blue Devils punched their ticket to the NJCAA Division III National Tournament 2. This is video from a regular season game against RCTC. The Blue Devils secured a 10 seed in the tournament after wrapping up a 29-3 overall record and falling to Minnesota North in the Region 13 championship game by just 2 points. Riverland is taking on the 7 seed Prince George's tomorrow afternoon at 3. And in the Big 12 Women's Basketball Conference Championship game, the 4-seeded Iowa State Cyclones took on the 2-seed and 5th-ranked the Texas Longhorns. And the Longhorns are Big 12 champions with a 70-53 victory over the Cyclones. Iowa State's Audie Crooks led the team in points with 25. And switching to the mat, the University of Iowa women's wrestling team is taking home a national title in its first season. This is video from the team's first home duel at Carver Hawkeye Arena. The Hawkeyes have 6 individual national champions and won the national team title. The Iowa women's wrestling head coach says her wrestlers just continue to rise to the challenge.
There's a lot of great, strong, competitive women that want to compete in women's wrestling, and it continues to grow and it continues to get better and better each year. And that they give them an opportunity, right? Like, if you build that program, they will come.
The 6 individuals who won it all also have a spot at the 2024 Olympic team trials next month, and head coach Chun was named the NWCA Coach of the Year. And in the NFL, the Minnesota Vikings have been making some moves the past few days. The team just signed running back Aaron Jones today to a 1-year contract. Jones spent the last few seasons with the Green Bay Packers. With the Packers, Jones is number 3 in franchise history in rushing yards and 100-yard rushing games. He's number 4 in rushing touchdowns. The Vikings also signed quarterback Sam Darnold with a 1-year deal for $10 million.